Okay, so while preparing a talk for a women's leadership conference in Paris recently, I had a huge realization. There are actually two kinds of leadership that most people learn to distinguish. We have burnout leadership and we have regulated leadership. And the difference has to do a lot with the nervous system. Um, Burnout leadership often looks like you are impressive from the outside. You hit deadlines, you solve problems quickly, you take responsibility when things fall apart. People rely on you because you get things done. But internally, your nervous system may be living in constant survival mode. You're tired. Your mind is always scanning for the next problem. A lot of high capacity people, leaders, are actually leading from this state without ever realizing it. And over time, leadership becomes exhausting. And so there's another section here that we are about to talk about. And that is regulated leadership. Regulated leadership feels super different from burnout leadership. Instead of operating from urgency, the nervous system feels stable enough to think clearly. You can pause before reacting. You make decisions from a calmer place. Your presence in a room changes the whole atmosphere because people can feel that steadiness that you create. And something interesting happens when a leader's nervous system is related or regulated, because it actually helps to regulate the people around them too. Calm leadership creates calm environments. And so when we see ourselves reacting, hustling, anxious, our employees or the people who work with us are often going to respond in a similar way. When we walk in with our heads on our shoulders, we're calm, we're relaxed, we're engaged, and we know we have our eye on the prize, and there's nothing that can remove that focus. It's a whole different ballgame, right? So what's fascinating is that most people are never taught this. We learn strategy, we learn productivity, we learn how to achieve, but almost no one taught us that our nervous system is actually one of the most important leadership tools that we have. And when our body feels safe enough to slow down, the mind can make different, better decisions. So, burnout leadership versus regulated leadership, one, they might accomplish similar goals in the short term, but they feel very different over time. One comes from urgency, the other comes from presence. And the more leaders are starting to realize that regulation might be one of the most powerful skills that we can develop. Okay, so I'm curious about something. Have you ever noticed a difference between making decisions when you're stressed versus when you feel calm and clear? Drop it in the comments, like this video, share this video if you know someone who could relate. Follow my page. I would love to have you here in my community. I think that would be wonderful. And I'll catch you on day 3 for regulated nervous system leadership. Toodles.